to have just short speech because many things were told here before, and we are short of time. But I just want to tell you that it was an honor for us, all of us, to be a member of the project team because it was international and interdisciplinary project, and it was my first experience, and I think the 3 years we spent together brought us a lot of positives, but also of negative experiences. But I just would like to underline that positives were experienced. We built up a lot of new knowledge, each of us. I think I can say we found a lot of new friends, also a lot of new contacts. And we had to overcome a lot of barriers. And I must say that at the beginning of the project we had a lot of walls between us or among us because of this interdisciplinary team. Sometimes I thought, oh, we were speaking about this so many times, and after a year we found out that we didn't understand each other. But I think it's the outcome of the project as well as the other outcomes. And I must say that we were speaking a lot, we were communicating by mail a lot, and we were a team. And as a teamwork creates a lot of problems, we had also a lot of problems, but just a teamwork can build up something new, I'm supposed. And multidisciplinarity is the future of special needs education and of society, I am sure. And I was very happy when Michael was speaking about that he was feeling that he was not feeling as an object. So we managed at least to be a person-centered project or portal. So thank you very much for that. I would just tell you that in our Czech team, I am from the university in Brno, from Masaryk University. I have two colleagues here, our Professor Vojtová and Mirka Bartoňová, my colleagues are here. But I am here in the project as a member of Pedagogical Psychological Counseling Center in Brno. And I would like to ask my colleagues from the team to stand up and say hello to our colleagues here to see that I already only one, 1, 2, 3. So it was not my work or his work, it was our work together. But we just coordinated and tried to support our end users to be a center of the portal. And thanks to experience of all our colleagues from the team, that we managed really to involve a lot of end users, a lot of parents, and a lot of experts. We used also our students of not special needs education. We used the teachers and students of primary education, because we thought they would influence the validation, or the feedback would be better from them because they are informed, but not too much. Yes, so as if the portal works, then they have to really to evaluate it as, or valued is as a good one. We had strategies in a validation process, or because we think that feedback is the most important work in beside building the portal. And we started 1.5 years ago, and we produced a kind of guide for the users, and then we gave the responsibility to our team and divided among our team the responsibility for part of validization. We have 3-level evaluation principal aim, 3-level evaluation strategy, and the aim was feedback, to get the feedback. There were 3 focus groups. We started, or 3 steps. We started in the workshop. We involved also BMI, so our IT colleagues. We involved also Renata, so University Wien was there also. And at this focus group we asked the users. One group was experts and the second were end users. And we asked them, we were sitting with them in the room and watching them how they were working on the computer at the portal and writing down, and then they got also a questionnaire, and with the feedback our colleague Camila and Diana, they did some changes at the portal to put it alive before the main validation. Then we had the second group was volunteers, just who came at the conferences. The people were asking us and we were advertising, so they went volunteer on the portal. And then we had also volunteers, but they were a little bit pushed by us because they had official agreement with us. So they were the partners on validization. Now we have data that somewhere on the portal, and we will work together as a team as a consortium with it. But we have also a lot of feedback on the portal, and we are analyzing that, as Eva did, I suppose, also for this presentation, or would do. I must say that also there are criticisms from the users, as Eva was telling about, for example, testing some technical problems, some comments to items. But on the other hand, mostly the users are valuing the portal as useful and interesting, as they very often are saying that they want to come back. And also these informed users are saying, oh, it was interesting also for us, because there were some new things I could learn. So simple text on the portal, as we tried to make the guide, is important also for normal people, as you were saying. So hopefully we can continue, as Zdzisław was telling, next week on 19th November, or 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, we will have the last workshop conference in Brno for our users, and then there we invited people from offices, from prison, who are responsible for these people, and people from the other areas then where we think they are working with people who are poor readers. For example, also for people who are working in institutional care for children, and so on, because we think that it's worth to continue with the project and to spread it, not just for dyslexic, for people with dyslexia, but also for poor readers, And we think also this portal could be very good for people with brain damage, for example, after with difficulties general or for elder people. So that's what we hope to look for. And I think that's it what I wanted to say.